Y'all don't even know when y'all, man, that year was live streams. Joe was stressed. We were all on a level of bug that year. You don't even know. Live? Live?
Live. Live.
Woo! It's my theme song. Let's go! My entrance song. What? It's my entrance song. What? All I do is go to Slaycation, go to Slaycation, go to Slaycation, and you can too today. Hey, what's going on, friends? Happy Slaycation early bird ending day. It's also my birthday, so it's an early bird day. When I originally told the team about this idea, they were like, what? And I'm like, guys, it's my birthday. It's early bird. It's an early birthday. So here we are. We're going to wait for some folks to tune in. We are live on all the channels. For those who do not know me, I am Jami. I'm the founder and CEO of Diva Dance. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Channel 1. Shout out to my millennial babies. Did you ever watch Channel 1? Let us know. We are so excited that you're tuning in. Today is the last day of our early bird deal for Diva Dance Slaycation. If at any time while we're broadcasting, you can go snag your spot at divadanceslaycation.com. I will be taking us through the next couple of hours of just ridiculous shenanigans. We're going to have fun. I'm going to do an Ask Me Anything. We are going to do some giveaways. I might do some choreography. I actually need to make up some choreography, so we might be co-choreographing something for my class this Friday. We're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing some information reveals on some things we got coming up for Slaycation this year. But I want to start with a little bit of community time. And so in the spirit of us going to New Orleans, I want to hear from you your most unhinged moment that you have ever had on a vacation. Tell us, what is an unhinged moment you've had? Did it involve an Uber? Did it involve getting wild? Can you not even talk about it? We want to know. Let us know. Slaycation is fun. It's play. It is productive because we get stuff done. Let me just take a step back and explain what Diva Dance Slaycation is. Slaycation is our annual conference where we bring together folks from all across our communities, our franchise owners, our instructors, our client experience team, our local leadership teams, and our amazing members and client community are there in addition to the HQ team. Every year, this will be our 5th year we've had it. So in 2025, it's year number 5. It is our 5th Slaycation. And every year it gets bigger and bigger. Our very first one came out of me going like, I wonder if anybody would take a trip with us. And it turns out a lot of people want to go and dance their butts off for a weekend and have so much fun and live their best lives. There's dress up opportunities. We give away awards. There's some professional development. This year we have some amazing Inspire and Build programming. If you're not familiar with our Inspire and Build program, we'll get to that in a little bit later. And already right now we have 258 people coming. We're already past the number of people that came to Slaycation last year. Our first year, I think we had about 65 people. Shout out, if you were at our very first Slaycation in Miami, drop it in the chat, let us know, whatever platform you're on, let us know if you've ever been to a Slaycation in the past, which one you were at, what city it was, and hopefully if you're one of these 258 people, you will be joining us again this year. Also, I would be remiss if I did not give a shout out to my producer. Y'all may know him from such hits as the father of my 2 children. You may know him from such hits as our head of marketing and our chief innovation officer. We're going to shout out to Joe. Joe is going to be manning our chat. Joe, anything we need to know, any activity in the chat? If not, that's okay. It's not going to hurt my feelings. But do we have anybody that has been to Slaycation before? What's going on out there? We're going to be hearing from him a little bit more later. Okay, we're going to be hearing from him a little bit more later. And so let's get into our very first giveaway. So I have an amazing giveaway of a one-of-a-kind Diva Dance trucker hat It's a snap. What do they call these? Snapbacks? Is that what they call these? I hear that you're hotter if you wear it backwards. Okay. This is our very first giveaway. This is going to go to the next person that signs up for Slaycation. I have a little live feed right here letting me know who signs up. I got a little Slack feed that tells me when somebody signs up and which community you're from. So the next person to sign up for Slaycation while we are live is going to get this super cute hat. This is my home shopping network moment, friends. I'm going to model this. You can wear it this way. You can wear it kind of sideways vibes. You can wear it backwards. Our next person to sign up for Slaycation while I am on is going to get this. But you know what? Let's do some phone calls because I'm not waiting for y'all to come to me. I'm going to go to you. You know who I want to call first? Let's FaceTime Tadara. Let's get her involved here. Let's see here. Tadara, where are you at? Let's get you on a FaceTime because we got to give the people what they want. They want to see Tadara. Everybody loves T. T is our merch queen. We're going to see if she answers. T, you better answer. Because you know we're on live right now. Let's go. Tadara is our amazing merch queen. T, what you want to say to the people?
Sign up. What you waiting for? Sign up, guys. It ends today. You don't want to have to pay more than what is offered today, guys. You have to sign up.
T, they're gonna save $200. They're gonna save $200 if they sign up during early bird. T, what would you do with $200?
Take it to Bourbon Street if I can save it.
I love, listen, we're all on a budget here. If you can save $200, today is the day. There's a lot of things. You know what I would do with $200? First of all, I might get a massage. Because right next to...
Take my fashion over too. Sorry, guys. I forgot about fashion over. How can I forget about that?
T, I might even release on this live stream, I might even talk about some of the outfits that we're going to wear this year. Let's tell them right now. Let's tell them a little something. T, what color are we going to be wearing for the Coco Awards this year? What do you think? What's your best guess?
Something sparkly purple.
Okay, I like it. Okay. It's our secret reveal. Or at my house, as I have little kids, we don't call them secrets, we call them surprises. Because we don't have any secrets in our family. Isn't that right, team? We have no secrets in our family. Only surprises. We got to keep ourselves safe. So the number one first surprise is that our Coco theme is gold. We're going to shine like gold. I'm going to be looking like a real life Oscar award. T, now talk to us about your look when you're dressing up. Are you like a long dress? You like a short dress? What can people expect from Tadara when she's dressed up?
A long dress with maybe a slit and maybe some cleavage shown.
Yeah, if you want to see Tadara's cleavage, you better go to divadancelaycation.com. You better get signed up because T is going to be showing off. She doesn't even need beads. She's just going to whip them out. Okay, but you won't see it if you're not there. So we need you to go to divadancelaycation.com and get signed up. T, we love you. We're going to call you back in a little bit. Hey, T's going to make some phone calls too, so you better answer your phone if you see. T, what's the area code you're calling from? All right. My friends, if you see a 281 on your phone, you better answer because it could be Tadara ready to get you signed up. All right, T, we love you. We'll call you back.
Love you.
All right, bye. Guys, let me tell you the story of how I met Tadara. This is an important story. Let me take you back to Jacksonville, Florida, circa 2021. Was it 2021 or 2020? Does not matter. 2021, I think. And a woman pulls in the parking lot, and the owner of Diva Dance Jacksonville comes over and says, "Oh, I think that's our host. It's her first class, and you can go greet her." And T and I locked eyes from across the parking lot, and we walked in slow motion to each other because we knew that would be a friendship match made in actual heaven. You ever done that? You ever experienced that? You ever had somebody in your life that you like, as soon as you met, you were like, you met people. So that is how I feel about Tadara. If you've never met Tadara, you have got to get to Diva Dance Slaycation this year. Meet T in the flesh. She is our beautiful manager down there in Diva Dance, Katie. She's our merch queen. She packs all of your orders with love. If you have ever ordered anything from thedivadanshop.com, then T has packed your order, and she has packed it with love. I don't think she knows any other way, frankly. Hey, by the way, if you've never been to Diva Dance HQ, let me just show you where we're at right now. Joe, am I going to mess things up if I move this camera? It doesn't matter. I'm the boss. I can do whatever I want. So let me take you over here. If you've never been to seen the throne at Diva Dance HQ, we're going to take you there right now. How is it? Can you still see me? Okay, friends, let me tell you this. Oh, here we go. How's that? Okay, this is our official throne here at Diva Dance HQ. I'm just gonna look at Joe's camera and see if you can still see me. Can you still see me? How is it? I don't see myself. Doesn't matter. You know I look good. I don't see myself. Doesn't matter. You know I look good. Also, I got my hair cut. If you didn't know that, then now you see it. Okay, the lighting here is not great, so we're gonna switch it. But you got to see this amazing throne that is the throne of Diva Dance HQ. I got this. This is a classic me. Let's talk about it. This is classic me. I got this when I was teaching Lord Royals for a recital. And I was like, guys, I can't do a recital routine without a throne. And so it's just about the same price to buy a throne as it is to rent one. So why rent one when you can own one? You know what I'm saying? So that is our throne. Let's go see what's happening in class right now. Let's go take a look. Is my producer going to yell at me if I go over here? Producer, can I go over here? Okay. Let's go take a look at class and see what's going on. If you've never been to Diva Dance HQ, you got to come and see us. This is what we call backstage. This is community college. This is where we train all of our franchise owners and we have meetings. We're starting class. This is our pod. If you listen to the Diva Dance podcast, then you may be familiar with this pod from such hits as our podcast. So that is the pod. We're going to go peek into class right now. Oh, real quick. This is our map of all of our locations. So if you have ever wondered where all Diva Dance is, these are our locations. We're going to go take a peek in class right now. Let's see what's going on. Rebecca's teaching a line dancing class. Oh, look at them go. It's a line dance theme. So cute. Wait, you guys, Will is here. We are prepping for the Diet Coke Challenge. Okay, I can't look. I'm not supposed to look. I don't want to mess up the challenge. If you stick around with us on this live stream, I'm going to be taking the Diet Coke Challenge. If you know me, you know that I love Diet Coke. It's kind of a problem. We're going to be doing the challenge where I see which flavor is which. Where is it from? I've been practicing for this for about 46 years, so we're going to get it. They are in the middle of their line dancing class. Let's see how they're doing. Music's on. We got the live stream going here. Here we go.
Let's go,
Gosh, why are they so cute? Okay, let's see who's in this office. This is Queen Bee. This is one of our offices here. I spy a Marissa. Are you on the phone? No, okay, great. Everybody say hi, Marissa.
Hello.
Y'all, Marissa just got a fancy new title. Marissa is our president, our brand president. She's also our chief community officer. Marissa, what is chief community? What does that mean? What do you do here?
I usually say that I'm responsible for the health and growth of the community. So both helping our franchise owners build great culture and successful businesses, and also helping to make sure that we're getting those memberships and that we are keeping them because we've got such a great offering.
Well, everybody watching this knows we have a great offering. Marissa, what are you working on right now?
Right now, I'm going through my Asana to see if I need to answer anyone's questions or help the team prioritize the things that they're working on so we can impact our franchise owners in the best way.
Marissa, did you know we just signed Diva Dance San Francisco right before this live stream?
I did know that.
Well, you better put your pink wig on and celebrate. Let's go.
We'll see if...
Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna do a transformation. Marissa's gonna do a quick look change, and then she's gonna. That's so cute. Okay, if you too want a pink wig, you can become a Diva Dance franchise owner. Those come in our new franchise owner boxes. Marissa, we're gonna come back and see it. What? Give people one reason they should come to Slaycation.
There's no other way for you to fully understand all of the things that Diva Dance can offer to you than to connect with the people who are most in it at something like Slaycation. You'll never see community show off anywhere else. You'll never be able to see all the great award winners and all the things that we do at Slaycation. It's like think about the best Diva Dance class you ever went to and then multiply it by 100.
By 100. Oh my gosh. Marissa, I did a reveal of the look for the Cocos. Okay. So I shared with everybody we're wearing gold. What else can you say about it?
I mean, we talk a lot about inspiring confidence and building community, and the people that are winning the awards are the ones that are making those things happen. So what better way to kind of dress up and celebrate them and cheer them on than putting on your best gold outfit and coming to clap and hoot and holler as they're winning their awards.
Oh my gosh, the Cocos are a really big deal. So we named our awards. Okay, Marissa.
Also, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. It's also my birthday. Back to work. All right, good. I love it. And we saw Will. Everybody said hi to Will. Okay. Also, we keep this picture of Tadara in our office because she inspires all of us. She inspires my confidence and builds my community. That's for sure. Okay, so let's talk about the Coco Awards real quick. Coco Awards happen on the Saturday night of Slaycation, and that is where we recognize people like Instructor of the Year, Community of the Year. We recognize our local leaders. We recognize our franchise owners, and we recognize our Member of the Year. It's so fun and so special to see people recognized for what they do, because this is a business. People are working hard year round to grow their communities and grow their business and have a positive impact on people. So the Coco Awards are super special. They're super fun, and we're gonna go check in on any activity in here. Wait, it's just a little behind the scenes, guys. This is my husband. Isn't he cute? Okay, let's go check in on any activity. I feel like the Steve Kornacki of Diva Dance Slaycation. Joe, do we have any signups? Any signups? No signups? Okay, well, they're coming in. They're coming in. We had a ton of signups this morning, so y'all knew I was going to call you out. In fact, I'm going to call those people out right now. Megan Holly in Naperville, we got your sign up today. Shamyar in Sandy Springs. Yes, I love that Sassy Squad. Also, shout out to the Naperville Squad. They are brand new this year. They just launched. We're so excited for y'all to see your first Slaycation. We also, Darlene, finally, I've been waiting for your name to show up on there. We got Darlene from Jacksonville. Alexis Smith got all signed up. And who else signed up over the weekend? We got Lily from Port City signed up. We got Trey Walker from Chandler, that Chandler squad, special place in my heart. Shannon, I owe you a response in your text. Hold on one second. We got a few comments in the comment section, Joe. What do we got?
People are asking about the lookbook.
People are asking about the lookbook.
Ooh, okay.
Jenny Cloud 77 wants to go to
so let me start.
She's a little on the fence.
Okay, don't be on the fence. Okay, don't be on the fence. Let me give you a few reasons you have to come. Number one, it is non-stop dance fun. So if you like to take Diva Dance classes, you're now going to get to take, I think we have over 30 possible classes you can take. You're going to get to take classes from multiple different instructors. You're going to get to take my class. You're going to get to try new styles. In fact, let me tell you a story from last year. Let me get this little prop here to illustrate my point. Last year at Slaycation, I took one of the most, when you talk about like core memories, last year at Slaycation, we had a fans class taught by Nakia. They are an instructor in Diva Dance, Katie, and they taught a fans class, and there was something about the way they taught that class. Like, it was incredible. Literally had like 2 8 counts in, I sent a message to our team about wanting fans. And so now we have our branded fans. So you're gonna get to take fans classes. You're gonna get to take palm classes. You're gonna get to take chair classes. You're gonna get to try new things that you may not have all the time in your community. And as always, they're for all levels. As always, we're all about community. We have community time in every class. We have a really fun kickoff class. Over the summer, we'll be doing a call for instructors. So if you're an instructor and you're like, oh, I would love to teach at Slaycation, we put out a form. If you're an instructor, you can submit to teach. And I really genuinely, I pick all the instructors. I really try to have folks give as many people an opportunity as possible. So sometimes we'll even pair people up and do like a duo class just to give everybody an opportunity. It's super important that we offer a lot of variety at Slaycation, and we give a lot of communities a chance to shine, a lot of instructors a chance to teach potentially the biggest class they've ever taught. And so if you love to dance, even if for no other reason, Slaycation is for you because it's so much fun with you're going to leave with a full camera roll of great choreography and bring that back to your community. The second big reason you should come is really that chance to get to perform. On Friday night of Slaycation, we perform. This year we're performing, I'm just going to write it on the board. We're performing at the Orpheum. That is where, that is an actual music venue. So like big artists have performed there. The Orpheum Theater in New Orleans. We have our community show off. Think about that as like the end of class performances, but times 100. It's in a beautiful theater. You're going to be on a stage. There are so many amazing costumes, and just watching other people perform is like, oh my gosh, it is so fun to watch people live their best lives, wear their costumes, channel that that nostalgia even too from when we were younger. And so community show off is so fun. My face always hurts from smiling. And what's really neat about it is just like all of our classes, there's not a competition. Everybody is amazing. Nobody leaving there is like, oh, did you see that one community? That's not how we are, as you hopefully know from being part of our community. So definitely snag your spot at divadanceslaycation.com. Today you're going to save, this is your last chance today to save $200, okay? Friends, we're all on a budget. If you know you're going to come to Slaycation, today is the day to get signed up because of that $200 savings. The price goes up tomorrow. And also, we do have payment plans available. So if you sign up today, and you start your payment plan now, you have so much more time to get that all paid up and stay on your budget. We're all about respecting that budget. I want to call out a few more people that have signed up. First of all, shout out to Pam in Chicago. Pam, first of all, I cannot wait to give you a big hug in New Orleans, but you also get this amazing hat. Pam, what's up? Pam in Chicago has just signed up, so we're going to update this board. Pam, you're number 259. We're so excited to have you. And I love that Chicago squad. Let me talk about the Chicago squad for a second. A few things. Number one, I love Lexi. Lexi is an amazing owner. She is full of contagious joy. She keeps it real with love. She has such great ideas for the community. She has such a big heart. She's just awesome. And so that community has, I mean, all of our franchise owners are so special to me. And, but Lexi also and also Lexi and I have shared some deep visions. Okay, many a time we have done that. And by the way, speaking of Chicago, if you've ever been thinking about becoming a Diva Dance franchise owner, quick plug for Diva Dance Boss Babe Boot Camp. That will be in Chicago this year over the summer. It's a couple of days. We talk about entrepreneurship. We talk about leadership. We talk about building team cultures. I'm facilitating that. It's so fun. Less dance, more kind of personal, professional development. But hopefully check that out if you're like, oh, franchise ownership could be interesting. But Pam, we're so excited to see you in New Orleans. Cannot wait. We're going to be at the Sheraton, actually right on Canal Street, which is the most amazing location. You've got to stay at the hotel where we have our event. If you go to divadanceslaycation.com, you'll see a link to sign up. It's a group rate. And don't try to save a few shekels by booking nearby. You've got to stay where we all are because closest proximity to everything. It's going to help us keep the event affordable so that we can make sure we fill all those hotel rooms that we're counting on doing. And it's also right in the middle of the action. It is a great spot to be. We've negotiated that good group rate for all of us. By the way, our next person to sign up, I'm going to give you this duffel bag. Look how cute this is. Our next person to sign up that comes through my feed, you are going to get this super cute Diva Dance duffel bag. So if you have been waiting to get a Diva Dance bag and you need one, this is, by the way, all of the apparel and merchandise I'm going to give away is one of a kind. Our amazing apparel vendor, shout out to Integrity Branding. They sent us some new apparel that we're considering putting out there. What apparel do you want to see, guys, by the way? Like all of that, we want to know your ideas. Joe, we got a green blinking light. Does that mean anything bad? Does that mean anything bad with the camera? Or are we good? We're back to the camera? Okay, or are we good? We're back to red. We good. Okay. Everything okay? Whatever. Okay. We got our next sign up. Jenny! Okay. We got our next sign up. Jenny! Oh my gosh, Jenny! I didn't know you weren't already signed up. Jenny, you get the bag. Jenny, you get the bag. Y'all, let me talk about Jenny real quick. Jenny is from Diva Dance Hill Country. Hold on, Jenny. First of all, you get the bag, so don't forget that. When you come to my class on Friday, I will give it to you with a hug, with the extra bonus. So Jenny, you're number 260. Okay. Y'all, let me talk to you about Jenny. Jenny is our latest person to sign up for Slaycation. If you're ready to sign up, go to divadanceSlaycation.com, snag your spot. Actually, our next sign up is gonna get a little pack, a little fanny pack, a little waist pack. That'll be our next person to sign up. We'll get a little waist pack. I might even keep this for myself. But no, I gotta give it away to the next sign up. It's really high quality too, but okay, let me talk about Jenny. Jenny in Hillco, she's also been part of our Williamson County crew, here in Austin. Hillco, she's danced all over the Austin, greater Austin area. She is always the first one to arrive, the last one to leave. She is an amazing dancer. I have seen her confidence just transform over the last couple of years that I've had her in classes. She has the most beautiful heart. She dances with joy. And there's a difference between someone who just like dances and then they truly dance with joy. She makes me so happy. I love seeing your name on my class roster. If y'all are ever in the Austin area, I teach every Friday at noon. So make sure you come and sign up for my class. The next person to sign up for Slaycation is gonna get this cute little pouchy belt. Okay, any moms out there? Because I would wear this when I'm with my kids. This would have something like crayons. This would have some wipes. I might even shove my daughter's little undies in there in case she has an accident. Potty training. Okay, so the next person to sign up, wait a minute, we got our next sign up from Ciudad de Mexico. Oh my goodness, Claudia, we are so excited. Listen to me, Claudia, you're gonna get this. But let's talk about Diva Dance in Mexico, okay? First of all, shout out to Catalina. Catalina Velasco is our beautiful owner there at Diva Dance Mexico City, and she came to me like 3 years ago and said, I think I want to bring this back to Mexico, where I'm from, where my family lives. She was part of our San Antonio community at the time, and I immediately, listen, friends, you got to get rid of those limiting beliefs. Because at first I was like, I don't know, Mexico, that's like a whole other place. I don't know how to do it. We have to put things in Spanish, Limiting beliefs, friends, if you got to get rid of those, because if you can get rid of those limiting beliefs, then so many great possibilities open up for you. And that's what happened when Caro came to me. It took us a couple of years to do all the stuff we had to do to prepare to be able to franchise in Mexico, but we were able to do that. Go to my socials and check out footage of that beautiful studio in Mexico City. Carolina, by day, is an architect and an incredible one at that. She created a one-of-a-kind studio design for our Mexico City studio. And Claudia from our Mexico City community is going to be joining us at Slaycation. Mexico City had just opened last year when we had Slaycation, and so can't wait to see that squad roll out in bigger numbers this year, now that y'all know what it's all about and y'all are getting your confidence and your community down there in Mexico. And we have more Mexico communities to come. So exciting. So I'm going to save this for you, my friend. We will get that to you. What should we give away next? What should we give away next? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to give away some shorts. Look how freaky. Why am I not just keeping all these for myself? Okay, so freaking cute. We're going to give away a pair of shorts. Listen, whoever signs up has to be able to wear a large, but you can cinch them up. If you're one of those skinny girls, you can cinch them up if you need to. If you're thicker like me, you can let the belt, you can let that out a little bit too, or sometimes I just get rid of these altogether, okay? So you can go ahead and sign up now. Our next sign up is gonna get these super cute pair of Diva Dance shorts, and you'll be number 262. We have already far surpassed how many people we had last year. Our big goal this year is 500, but our goal for early bird is we're gonna try to get to as close to that 300 mark as we can. The more folks that come to Slaycation, the more lives we can impact, the more fun we'll have. Let me tell you a little bit more about what you can expect this year. So my staff members are going to come in a day early. On that day, if you're a staff member, drop it in the chat somewhere. If you're an instructor, give me like a hand raise emoji. If we have any staff out there who are an instructor, you're a client experience host, your local leadership, any kind of part of that staff community, we need you there on Thursday, because we're going to be doing some amazing professional development. And this is new professional development you have never done before. This is new content. bringing y'all together in community. We are going to dance. We're going to create some content, have some fun. We're going to do some videos and photos, but we're also going to be learning some new things to take back to your community to make your communities grow. And we're also going to have a track there for our franchise owners, for them to get their professional development, help them with their scheduling and planning rather of their 2026 goals. So definitely my folks who are staff or owners, we're going to need you there probably Wednesday night. And then all day Thursday, we're going to be giving you some professional development. The official event starts on Friday morning with a kickoff class. Our kickoff class is such a cool event because it's the moment that we all do the warm up together. And literally as soon as we all do this, I get like full body goosebumps because the ritual of doing the Diva Dance warm up is so special and so sweet. And when we all do that all together, that is just electric. So we start super early Friday morning. We will have our kickoff class. Then we go into some breakout classes. The breakout classes will be in different rooms. They're in the hotel ballrooms. You will get to choose. There will be plenty of space. You will have plenty of space to try whichever class you want to. We have palms classes. We'll have a heels optional class. We'll have a lyrical class. We're going to have lots of variety, all kinds of good stuff available there from instructors all across the brand. So if you're just now tuning in to this little broadcast, we are talking about Diva Dance Slaycation. Here are the dates, October 3rd through 5th. If you're a staff member or a franchise owner, we need you there on the 2nd. And that's that first week of October. We are going to New Orleans this year. By the way, my favorite city in the world, one of my favorite cities. And if you're ready to snag your spot, you're going to go to divadanceslaycation.com and snag your spot. Our next sign up is going to get this super cute pair of shorts. In fact, you know what? I'm going to give the next sign up your choice. You can either get this super cute pair of large shorts, or I have another hat. So I was told I can only give away 3 of these things, but I'm the boss. I'm going to give away more than 3. Okay, great. So we're looking for some more stuff. Let me shout out a few more people that signed up over the weekend. Let's talk about, so Lily in Port City. Did I already say? Oh, I already said Lily. Okay, Julia Scales, one of our newest franchise owners. Y'all, we are growing in the Midwest. Julia is one of our newest franchise owners in the Chicagoland greater area. So we are excited to continue growing there. Who else signed up over the weekend? Summer from McKinney Allen outside of Dallas. Sabrina from Naperville and Vicky from Naperville. I have a pretty good feeling that Naperville is going to roll deep this year, okay? Let me tell you, let me just take a quick pause. It's so fun to see our communities growing. And when you're in your class, wherever you are, you're in Toledo, you're in Tallahassee, you're in Chandler, Arizona, there is somebody probably when you're doing your class also taking class in another city. And it's so cool to think about that. But what's neat is that we're all doing like different choreography because our instructors are creating amazing original choreography specific for your community. Who else signed up? We've got Monica in Houston, Ellie Kinney in Chicago. Ellie Kinney signed up over the weekend from Chicago. For those who don't know, Ellie was our instructor of the year last year. That's a really big deal. That is peer voted. That is franchise owner voted. HQ gets a little bit of a sliver of a vote in there too. To be the instructor of the year is a very big deal. It means that you are inspiring so much confidence. You're changing lives. You're building an amazing community. Ellie is such a special woman. I adore her. She collaborated on our concept video last year, which if you have not seen that, go check it out. Our Fergie A Little Party video. Maybe we should talk about video experiences in a second. How about after our next sign up, I'm going to do a little reveal of one of our video experiences happening this year. But first, I think I want to place a phone call. Who should we call? Let's see here. I'm going to call, I know who I'm going to call. Tina Smithers, I'm going to call you. Let's call Tina. Hopefully you're decent. Tina, put your clothes on. We're FaceTiming you. Here we go. Let's see what Tina's up to. Tina is an amazing friend of mine. She's a member of Diva Dance Jacksonville. She's been to several Slaycations. Tina, don't act like you're not holding your phone right now watching me call you. You know that you are. You need to answer your FaceTime. Everybody say, Tina, pick up. Where you at? Okay, Tina, call us back when you get this. Okay, who else should we call? Drop somebody in the chat if you want me to call them. Let's call Natalia. Let's see what she's up to. Let's see here. Okay, hold on. Let me go on my Slack here. Our next sign up will definitely get a good prize. You'll get your choice of a hat or shorts. So make sure you get that going on. And after our next sign up, I'm also going to do a reveal of one of our video concepts. because I know y'all want to know. It's going to be in the lookbook. We're going to talk about the lookbook in a little bit. But one of our video concepts, we are going to do a special reveal for. Let me make sure I didn't miss any messages while we're. Okay, you know who I'm going to call? I'm going to call Macy Matthews. No, I'm going to call Nadia. Macy, I'm calling you next. Nadia, let's go. Where are you at? Why is your name not on my list of signups right now? Because you know you're going to be there. Here we go. Let's see if she's available. Get decent. Put your clothes on. Make sure your camera ready. So Nadia is one of our amazing staff members and instructors over there in St. Pete, Clearwater. She's also part of the Sandy Springs squad. Why are y'all acting like you didn't know I was going to call you? Oh! Oh, thank you. Everybody say, hey, Nadia.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, why have I not seen your name on this Slaycation sign-up list yet? What's happening? Give us the story.
Well, you know, I'm always the one that's going to be last minute, and life be lifing a lot, so I am definitely going to be there. There's no question about it. I am there. I'm probably going to be on somebody's stage. Who knows? But I'll be there.
Give a reason that people have to be at Slaycation. What is, like, one thing, if you had to give people, like, they must know this if they're questioning going, what would you say?
I would say community is the biggest part, because you're going to see people from all walks of life. People have different stories, and you get to hear their stories and what brought them here. And then you find everybody has the common thing. They're like, I just needed to find people like me. I just needed to find people that wanted to dance. I just wanted to feel free and comfortable in their skin. And the acceptance that we have is unmatched.
One of my favorite memories from Slaycation is your breakout class 2 years ago. What song was it? And describe that. Like, what do you remember it as well as I do?
I do. I actually posted it, and shout out to Shawnee's for capturing that. One of my bestest friends that I found through Diva Dance, by the way. It was Ayara Star. I think I said her name correct. And it was Vibes. I'm feeling vibes on vibes.
Yo, we're gonna post it on social. Okay, and so, like, okay, first of all, we got our next sign up, and we're gonna shout her out in just a second. But your choreography for that was like a mix of like hard hitting, but also like soft and like vulnerable. I feel like that's your style, wouldn't you say?
Yes, it is. It's definitely my style. I tell a story every time I dance. It's a movie scene. I gotta start from the beginning, and I gotta come with a good ending.
Listen, okay, we know Nadia's we know she's signing up. I'm giving her a hard time. We know she's there. But, well, definitely, okay, we will talk about you teaching this year. All of our instructors are invited to submit themselves to be an option to teach. We try to work in as many instructors as we possibly can to get as much variety as we can. Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who is one instructor that you would love to take their class at Slaycation?
Oh my gosh, bring Tony back, okay? Antonio from Katie.
Yo, I love him. Antonio, I think he is signed up, so he might be on the big stage this year. Antonio from Katy, Texas. Listen, that's somebody else. As soon as I met him, I fell in love. I'm like, this is good people. By the way, that's what I love about the Diva Dance community. It's like we can meet each other one time and be like, you plus me equals heart. Yes. Yeah. It's the best feeling. Anybody else you want to shout out? Should we shout out Shawnee's? Who else you want to shout out?
Of course. I want to shout out Shawnee's. I want to shout out Dr. Jess in the building, who has been doing so much with your initiative for Inspire and Build. Check out her podcast so you can hear more about how to be healthy and do all the things. But yeah, shout out to Amanda. I want to shout out to our owner, Olivia Ward. She has been killing the game in St. Pete, Clearwater, doing the thing. I want to shout out Chantel in Sandy Springs, John, Sapphire, my A-Town squad. I love them all. My list could go on, and I don't want to leave anybody out, but I just love everybody. And shout out to Jami because it's her birthday. Oh my gosh,
and we love you. Listen, we love you so much. And you got a big award a couple years ago. You got my future leader award. Listen, awards are a big deal in our community. Listen, everybody's a winner, but some people get to take home just physical proof of that winningness. So we love you.
Directly from you.
Okay, we got to shout out our next sign up, so we call you back. We love you. Okay, bye. Okay, friends, we are shouting out Sabrina in Naperville. Listen, I think Naperville may be showing up really, really big. Ariel, our beautiful owner there in Naperville. Okay, so Sabrina, I'm going to update you on the board. Sabrina, let us know if you want the shorts or you want a hat. Let us know, Sabrina. We want to make sure we give the people what they want. Okay, here's what's to come on our live stream. Okay, so over the next little bit, we're going to do two big things. I'm going to do an Ask Me Anything. So start dropping your questions in the chat. If you have a question for me about literally anything, it can be about the company, the brand, the Slaycation, my personal life, my background, anything you want. We're going to do it. We're going to drop and Ask Me Anything in the chat, and my beautiful producer will be collecting all those questions. We're also coming up later on in this little broadcast, we're going to do the Diet Coke Challenge. So if you know me, which then you know that I have a little bit of a Diet Coke affinity, sponsor us, please. Sponsor us, Diet Coke. Then you will know that. And so I'm going to finally do the Diet Coke Challenge. I have never done it before. My team right now, bless these people, are out there like hitting up the different spots to get the Diet Coke to put into the box. I'm going to take a sip. And I've been preparing for this for a long time, but I'm a little nervous that I may, it's kind of like that moment at the end of class when you go to record yourself and then you like immediately forget all the choreography. That will be me, but I hope not. So, okay, my producer's coming back in. Joe, are you coming back in? I told everybody that we're going to do an Ask Me Anything in a little bit. So, any questions that come into the chat, drop those questions that you have for me. Whatever platform you are watching on, drop those into the chat. My producer is going to be collecting any questions that you have about Slaycation, about the company, about my background, about my favorite anything. You can ask that question. Okay, our next sign up is going to get, let's see, what can we give away here? I only got a couple more things. You're going to get a little tote bag. My next sign up is going to get a cute little tote bag. Perfect for your like groceries, perfect for like, I don't know, I'm a mom, so there will be like toys and coloring books in this with some, all the extra things in there. So our next sign up is going to get a tote bag. Oh, and we still have whatever Sabrina claims, either the hat or the shorts. They are going to get to pick that. So, okay, let me call out a few more people that have already signed up for Slaycation. Shout out to Genevieve in Chicago. We got Hannah in Queen Creek. Queen Creek just opened. Shout out to Crystal, our awesome owner there. They just opened. Listen, I saw a name come in over the weekend that I got so excited. Brittany Bobby, our amazing instructor here in Austin. One of our longest standing instructors. Bobby is part of our 5, 6, 7, 8 club. Let me tell you what that is. The 5, 6, 7, 8 club is basically a level unlocked, new level unlocked. It's for our staff members, either instructor, client experience host, who have been part of our community for 5 or more years, or they've taught 500 or more classes. Then you get to be part of the 5, 6, 7, 8 club. Those folks are no longer eligible for certain awards, but they get to help us pick the next people and recognize those instructors. I also call on them for different special projects from time to time. And Bobby is absolutely one of the members of our 5, 6, 7, 8 club and has just been, she's just unbelievably talented. And also like her talent matches her heart. She's got the biggest heart. So shout out to other signups over the weekend. Melissa in Vegas. We have Melissa in Vegas. Now, Vegas also just opened. We have loved seeing them blossom with our 2 amazing owners there. Okay, I got some more people we need to call. Okay, I got some more people we need to call. My team has given me a few. Oh, we never called Macy. Let's call Macy. Okay, I gotta punch. We got some questions?
Yeah.
Oh, are you slacking them to me? Okay. My producer is slacking me some questions. Okay. Yay, Jenny. I'm so glad you signed up. Amazing. Okay. All right, we're going to come back to a couple of these. Let me do one phone call. Keep dropping your questions, and then we will come back to that. So I'm going to call Macy real quick. We're going to give Macy a call. We are going to, where's my numbers here? Okay, here we go. Hold on. Keep dropping those questions in the chat. Okay, here we go. We're going to call Macy. She's probably at work. She's going to have to tell people it's a family emergency or something to take my call. Because Slaycation is very high priority. This feels like not your number, Macy. The last 4 digits, I'm feeling like this is not your real number. Let's find out.
Hi, Jami.
Oh, this is your number. Wait, your last 4 digits of your phone number are 5555. I thought you gave me a fake number.
No, it's for real.
Y'all, you're on the live stream. Did you know that?
I did.
Okay. Macy, why are you not signed up yet?
Soon. Coming soon.
Okay.
Very soon. Like within the next 2 weeks.
Listen, we're all getting our tax return. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks you get that little cash infusion. Macy, how's your day going? How are you?
It's going okay. It's been a busy day at work, but I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. We're working
It's
on.
your birthday today.
It is. It's early bird day. Yes.
We love that.
Thank you. Y'all, Macy was part of my mentorship program. For those staff members, I do have an awesome little mentorship program where we help folks nominated by their franchise owners. They get to go through a program, and then they get to learn from me, and we get to grow and be better together. So, Macy, what's one thing you learned from our mentorship program?
I learned a lot about myself, actually. Like, it wasn't such a good time of, like, me needing to, like, discover who I am as a person and, like, my adult life.
Oh my God, I love that.
That really helped.
Oh my God. Fun fact about Macy, she's also, are you a black belt? Or what's your, like,
Yeah.
She's a black belt in
6th degree.
Oh, 6th degree. Don't mind if you do. And she's also an amazing dancer of all genres, but especially lyrical. I feel like is your like real sweet spot.
It's my favorite, yes, ma'am.
I love it. Well, you know what? While I've got you, friends, Macy, should I reveal what one of our video experiences is going to be for Slaycation this year?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I'm going to. So this year, friends, one of our amazing venues that we're going to be at is the Orpheum Theater in the like basement. I know I'm not leading up to this very well, but it is in the basement. It's an amazing speakeasy called the Double Dealer. We are going to turn the Double Dealer into the Pink Pony Club. And for our solos this year, they're going to be a concept solo. And there's a little stage down there, so everyone will get to do an amazing, like, lyrical vibe solo. People who sign up for this to Pink Pony Club. What do you think about that, Macy?
Not me being like, okay, it's on my list.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Me too.
Awesome.
Me too. You know, I just pick the things that I want to do. So good. You know. So
That's perfect.
turns out other people want it too. Macy, we love you. We look forward to seeing you on that sign up list ASAP.
Okay, love you guys.
Talk to you later. Bye. Guys, this is a blast. Okay, so I have a few more people I'm going to call in a minute, but let's do a couple Ask Me Anything questions. Let's see here. Can you still see me, Joe, now that I'm sitting down? Not as well?
I mean, yeah, but
Okay, well, I just, listen. For those who don't know, I did do a strong woman competition this weekend, so, a girl's hurting a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go do a little bit of an Ask Me Anything. We've got a couple of questions. My first question is from Holly. Hi, Holly. Any plans for a Milwaukee location? Oh my gosh, I would love to have a Milwaukee location, friends. So Diva Dance is a franchise. If you're thinking about, if you're wishing, you're seeing this and you're wishing that we had Diva Dance near you, I'm actually going to write this up on the board. You can go to Diva Dance franchise.com, divadancefranchise.com. That's how you can bring a Diva Dance location to you. This is what we're really focused on today. But hey, listen, if you want to go here, then you can go there too. So our franchise opportunity is such an awesome way to bring Diva Dance to your community. It's the only way to bring Diva Dance to your community. So even if, franchise ownership is not something that is in your immediate roadmap, maybe you know someone. So it is a really, really unique business opportunity. You buy a franchise and you bring our classes, our parties, our programs to your community. It's so much fun. We help you all along the way throughout the entire journey. And so definitely if you want more information, you can go to divadancefranchise.com and learn about that. We would absolutely love to be there. Okay. Chicago is the favorite Diva Dance. Okay, my favorite Diva Dance location. Okay, I can probably put these into categories. Okay, my favorite Diva Dance location. First of all, I love everyone equally. That's obvious. There's a couple of markets that I just have like a little soft spot for different reasons. I would say number one would be Jacksonville because that is where I met Tadara. That was our very first kind of brick and mortar dedicated studio outside of HQ. So that was a really exciting deal. My dear friend Tina is a member there who I FaceTimed earlier and she didn't answer, but Tina, call me back. Such an awesome community there. Our first franchise owner there, Jasmine's a special place in my heart. Our current owner, Courtney, is a powerhouse with her amazing staff. Also, the Jacksonville staff, I need y'all to show up to Slaycation this year because there's some amazing instructors in that community. I'm talking about Ronell, I'm talking about C, I'm talking about Javi, former instructor of the year. Probably some more folks I don't know quite as well, but I can't wait to get to Amelia. Amazing, amazing instructors there at that Jacksonville squad. So definitely, no one's my favorite, but they have a special place in my heart. Chicago absolutely has a special place. I've gotten to go and teach in Chicago a couple of times over the last few years. always so much fun. And you know what? My favorite kind of franchise visit I've done in the last couple of years was to Sandy Springs. So shout out to Chantel and her incredible staff there. They're a former Community of the Year. Chantel has been on an amazing journey with Diva Dance since she started with us in Chicago. Baby Chantel, I have a cute picture of us on like a morning TV show, and it's been such a pleasure, such a privilege, truthfully, to watch Shan blossom within our community. So shout out to Sandy Springs. I mean, everybody. I love visiting. I love getting to go to y'all's communities and see you. I was just in our Vegas community a few weeks ago. That was one for the record books as well. So, okay, let's go to a couple more questions. We have a question. What are the payment plans like? Okay, I'm so glad you asked this. Okay, so you can start your payment plan, my team is gonna correct me if I'm wrong, for just $100. So you start your payment plan for $100, go to divadanceslaycation.com. You start your payment plan for $100, and then you can choose from there. I'm looking at my team to make sure I'm not saying this wrong. Either you can pay weekly, you can pay bi-weekly, or you can pay monthly. Basically choose what is best for you, and you can choose basically it'll break it into the amount that makes sense from that payment plan option, that cadence, okay? So you also have that paid off by the time October. So the sooner you start your payment plan, the better. And also, the more folks we have come to these events, the more accessible and affordable they are for everyone. We are working on some sponsorships and things like that. So if you know any brands that may want to be part of this amazing event and part of our amazing community, push them our way. They can go to divadanceslaycation.com as well and get some sponsorship information on that. The more sponsors we have, the more attendees we have, the more we can make the event financially accessible. So that's kind of how that payment plan works. You can reserve your payment plan for, oh, you're in Jax, yay, for just $100. Listen, I understand 1,000,000%. We're all on a budget, and we definitely try to keep the event as, we want to give people the best possible experience, but we don't want to go so nuts that now the event is so expensive for folks that just literally it's not accessible for anyone. So we try to make it a really high quality event while keeping the price point as accessible as possible. So definitely, if you know you want to go, start your payment plan now. You start it for that $100, and then you can parse it out, either pay weekly, pay bi-weekly, or pay monthly until your event. Amazing. Okay, Amber, hi. Amber Johnston, how are you, my friend? Wait, where do you live now? Because I feel like you've moved a couple times. I need to know your exact, I need you to drop a pin, Amber. I need you to drop a pin. I need you to share your location with me. I need to know where you're at all times. Please let me know. I love your light. You've always been such a joy. Okay, some more questions. Okay, we got a meaty question here. We got a meaty question. For Jami, share about your experience in the music industry before Diva Dance. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for those who don't know, my career before Diva Dance, I had a whole other career, similar because it was still music related, and but definitely very different. So when I was a baby intern, or actually when I was in college in my sorority house, I loved watching boy bands on like TRL. Shout out to all my millennials or Xenials who were big TRL watchers. If you were ever a TRL watcher, drop a little something in the comment. And I was obsessed with NSYNC. Shout out to all my sorority girls that I used to watch NSYNC with on our TV, on our recorded VHS tapes. We would record them and watch them over and over. And I turned over my CD one day and said, I want to work at this place. So I saw a Jive Records logo and knew right then that was where I wanted to work. I wanted to work with these boy bands. I wanted to work with pop stars. I wanted to help them just be part of their career growth. And so I long story short, I found an internship at Jive Records in New York City. A really incredible story that I'll tell for our next, you know what, I'll tell that more in detail if we can hit our goal for today. It's a really good story. But so then I lived in New York City as a young, 21-year-old, and then went back to work at that exact same company for about 8 years, almost 9 years, within the Jive Records and Sony music system. So within the music business, I did artist marketing, and I was in a role that basically helped me contribute to the careers after the music was made. So I was never a part of the creative process on the music creation, songwriting. I was not part of that. I was part of what happens after that when the music's done, and getting to hear those songs for the first time, and getting to be part of all the visual creation that came along with the music. So getting to be part of video content creation, video shoots, promotional tours, all dealing with artist travel, all the marketing campaigns, marketing partnerships. I was in a role at the record company where I was kind of the it's called a product manager. So you're like the head, you're the middle of the wheel, where you're then working with all the departments across the company. So that was, a huge part of my life for 18 years. I worked in the music business, working with artists from amazing artists that we all know and love to artists that none of us have, y'all may not have heard of, but still were amazing, and we worked really hard on their projects. They just didn't achieve that same level of success. So amazing career, super proud of it. But now, Diva Dance is my full life. I was tired of making rappers and pop stars rich and famous and decided to inspire confidence and build community. So here we are. Any other specific questions about my music career? I'm happy to talk about that. What other questions? I got a question. What's the hardest thing about being a CEO? Oh, Hilco, Amber, I love it. Hardest thing about being a CEO? Listen, what is the hardest thing? Gosh, that's a really good question. Nothing. I mean, it's all hard. There's no hardest. Definitely we're in a people business. People are super important in our business and what we do. In any business you're in, people first. People matter. And so, when you're working with people of all types, you are managing egos, emotions, and expectations. So that is always sometimes a little bit challenging, but also the biggest upside because of that amazing connection that you have with people as well. So amazing. Okay, we got some other questions. Okay, yes, so that's a really funny story. You were on TRL? Yes, yeah. Oh, wait, that's Marissa. I knew that. I was like, oh my gosh, you were? It's Marissa. Okay, so yes, love it. Best time ever. Okay, keep dropping your questions. Let's call somebody else. Who should we call? Let's call Sarah Lottie. 714. Oh, I'm reading her number out loud. Y'all can call her too. Tell her to come to Slaycation. I need to know why she's not signed up. 6537. Let's call her right now. All right. Here we go. Okay, keep your questions coming if anyone has any questions for me. Let's see how this goes. It's probably because I'm calling from...
You reached the voicemail of Sarah Lacey. I'm unable to take your call right now, but if you leave a detailed message with your name and phone number...
we're going to leave a detailed message.
Thank you.
Hi Sarah, it's Jami Stigliano. Hope you're doing great. I'm here on a live stream on the early bird last day for Slaycation signups, and I noticed that your name is not on the list. What's going on? It will not be the same without you this year. We need you there, so make sure you go get signed up today. And this day is the last day of early bird, so hopefully you'll snag that. Girl, I need you to save $200. Okay, today's the day. Call me back. Bye. Great. Okay, let's call one more person, and then we're gonna switch to our next little thing here. Okay. Let's see. Let's call Candy. Candy, what's going on? 231. Oh. Okay, here we go. And also keep your questions coming, my friends. I love answering y'all's questions. It's so fun. My favorite Coco Award. Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, I'll come back to that.
Yes.
Hi, Candy. It's Jami Stigliano at Diva Dance.
Oh, hi, Jamie.
Hi, how are you? I'm the founder and CEO. How are you?
I know who you are.
Oh.
Okay, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm calling because I noticed you weren't signed up for Slaycation yet. What's going on? Today's the last day of early bird.
Well, I'm a federal employee and I may lose my job.
That we can't have that. I totally get that 100%. Okay, well, listen, I need you to think it over and know that obviously Diva Dance is a great networking experience. So you can make some new friends. And remind me which market you're in. Are you in DC?
Yeah, I was in DC.
Okay.
I moved away from DC last year. So I live up in New Hampshire now.
Oh my gosh, are you missing dancing or what?
Oh, all the time.
I bet. Well, hopefully we'll be in New Hampshire soon. Actually, shout out to Larita, hopefully watching this. So you're on our live stream right now. Sorry to catch you. Okay. Yeah, say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Okay, our Nova squad is going, Candy. I love it. So
Hey.
So talk about what is one thing about Slaycation last year that you would look forward to doing again if you were able to come again?
Oh, I think a lot of it is just all the people I get to meet. I always meet really awesome, interesting people that we all come from different backgrounds, and we all end up having such an amazing time together. And I feel like the world is really devoid of that camaraderie. So being able to have that, even if it's just for a long weekend, is just super refreshing.
Yes. Oh my God, you're so right. I was just talking to someone before this about how even people within our community, even if I don't know them that well, we just have that fun connection, and it feels like we skip past all the small talk and we just get straight to good connection. Have you found that too?
Absolutely, yeah, and we also get to let loose and have a little bit of fun too,
Yes.
which is really needed right now. So
absolutely. Well, girl, we hope that you do not lose your job because that we got to pay bills, obviously. But hopefully, we will see you again at Slaycation this year. It sounds like because you're now in an area that doesn't have us that you need this more than ever. So hopefully today you'll start your payment plan, and we'll see you in New Orleans.
sounds good. You take care, Jamie.
Okay,
Thanks
bye.
so much for calling. Bye.
I love that Candy answered. She's like, I don't know who this phone number is. I'm going to answer it. Hello. So I love a person that answers the phone. Appreciate that. If you want us to call you, drop something in the chat and I'll find your number. You don't even have to put your number in the chat. We will find you. Okay, coming up in a little bit, we're going to do the Diet Coke Challenge. This is what everybody's been waiting for. My team is ready. We have it all set up and ready. Oh my, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Let's go do a sneak peek of it. Let's go do a sneak peek. Okay, I'm not going to hear it. You take the camera. Why don't you show everybody what to expect? All right, I'm not looking, I'm not seeing anything, but this is what, they got it all lined up. We've got our Diva Dance straws. Shout out to divadanceshop.com. You can get these straws there. Ryan, let's put Ryan on camera for a second. Ryan, what do you have to say to the people?
Please come to Slaycation. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it, but you don't want to miss out, so be there, be square.
Also, y'all, no pressure, but Ryan's bonus is contingent upon us hitting our Slaycation goals. I'm just kidding. But
health. Please.
But we need everybody to sign up. Thank you all so much, Ryan. You're amazing. We love you. Okay, let's go check on Joe. Joe, how are we doing in the producer seat over here? How you feeling?
Everything's working really well.
Any new? See, Joe was excited because he got to buy a new gadget for this. Mm-hmm. Okay, so any questions in the chat that I have not answered yet? Any new questions? Okay. No, what would you ask me if you could ask me? What do you want to ask me? What's your question for me?
Diva Dance related, or
it could be anything. What's for dinner? Who's picking up our children from school? Okay.
Well, why don't you talk about your strong woman competition?
Y'all, if you did not follow me on Instagram, today's the day for you to do that. Go back. On Saturday, I competed in a strong woman competition. And let me talk about getting out of your comfort zone for a minute. So up until like a year and so ago, I had never picked up a barbell ever. And I knew, strength training is super important. I was getting a lot of cardio here. I started doing strength training. Turns out I'm actually really strong. I'm not a thin person, but I'm a strong person. And so was just really into it. I decided to compete this last weekend. I got 6 out of 18 people, so that was wild. Thank you very much. So yeah, really great. And shout out to my husband who inspired me to go on my barbell lifting journey. So you're never too old to start something new, and also it's important to take care of yourself. Love it. Shout out to hers for also inspiring me to not think about food as much. That has been very helpful as well. Okay, what else we got here? We got any other questions here? Okay, I think it's time for me to do another reveal. So I have revealed the outfit scheme for the Coco Awards. We're going to be wearing all gold. And there was a word, I can't remember what we used to describe that. Ryan, do you remember the word we used to describe the gold look? Isn't there like a word in the lookbook that we use? It's kind of like a pirate gang word or something. It's like, I don't remember. But, okay, Elizabeth is finding out.
Swashbuckling?
Swashbuckling is not it. That is not it, no. It's like, I don't know, maybe Marissa knows because I think she's
Mardi Gras crew.
Crew, K-R-E-W-E?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the vibe it's giving, crew, K-R-E-W-E. So all gold for the Cocos. I revealed that our solo videos this year will be a solo concept. So not just you doing choreo in the ballroom. Our solos this year will be to Pink Pony Club at the Double Dealer in the basement of the Orpheum, the speakeasy of the Orpheum. So our video experiences, when will our video experiences go on sale?
Mid-April.
Mid-April. Okay, so our video experiences will go on sale. So those are an add-on. You do not have to do that. Obviously, you're going to get plenty of dancing in at Slaycation without the video experiences. But the video experiences are an extra little add-on if you want something extra special, something a little bit different. You can add those on, and it makes it such an extra little exciting thing to then take home with you. I do have another video experience that we can talk about. This is actually not a secret. This is not, or we don't keep secrets here at Diva Dance. Surprise, this is not a surprise. This is, we have put this out there. We have our NOLA Bounce video experience. So we are going to be hitting the streets of New Orleans. We're going to be dressed like extra New Orleans-y, whatever that means to you. So that could be a little jean cutoff. It's going to be hot. So we're going to be dressed, ready to sweat, but like sexy sweat. You know what I'm saying? And so That's our NOLA bounce. It'll be a combination of a couple of known bounce songs. Obviously, that is the home of NOLA. The NOLA bounce genre is there in that amazing part of our country. So that will be an authentic, cool, trippy, sweaty, bouncy video featuring our amazing videographer, Corey. For those who don't know Corey, he has done almost all of our video content for years and years and years. You can see his content all over all of our socials and YouTube. He is not only so nice, but also so talented. So shout out to Corey. Thank you, Corey, for always capturing our most confident selves, I will say. I have to say, Corey has shot video of me before that in the moment I was like, and then the way he edits it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks so great. So definitely, if you have never invested in a video experience, Slaycation's a great time to do it because you have amazing videographer there. You have so many people cheering you on. So our solo concept video will be to Pink Pony Club in the Orpheum speakeasy called the Double Dealer. We're going to transform it. It's going to be so freaking amazing. You get to channel all your Chapel Roan vibes. Such an amazing experience. And then our NOLA bounce video. I have a couple more videos I'm going to announce in just a few minutes, but I'm thinking that in about 5 minutes we're going to do this Diet Coke challenge. I'm so nervous. I'm nervous because like it feels like expectations are high that I'm going to get them all right. Yeah, Joe looked at me. He's like, absolutely they are. So, okay, let's go over to some other questions. Okay, Ryan, what questions would you like? What do you think the people should know about Slaycation? If you're a first-time Slaycation goer, what might you be wondering that you need clarity on to decide if this is the event for you to go to? You can go see some videos at divadanceslaycation.com, but Ryan, what would you ask as a first-timer?
What's the value? What am I going to get out of this experience?
What do you get for your money?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you get for your money? Great question. Well, first of all the dance experiences that we've already talked about, all the dance class breakout options. So we even have our new class, Dance RX. If you haven't taken Dance RX, you've got to do that. We have all kinds of different props, all the routines. We have palm classes. We have fans classes. We have chair classes. We have so many amazing things with a variety of instructors. So there's over 30 chances, probably even more than that. We have so many breakout classes. The second thing is you're going to get that chance to perform, friends. So that is you performing on the stage at the Orpheum Theater, and getting to be part of your community show off with your local community. If you're coming and you're not part of the existing Diva Dance community, we will find a group for you to jump in on. Don't worry about that. If you're watching this and you wish Diva Dance was near you, but we're not, don't worry, you also get to perform. We also have lots of food that is included in your trip. One of the most expensive parts of a vacation, fill in your belly. So we have lots of snacks, lots of meals that are covered throughout the event, all throughout the event, and you're going to get a couple drink tickets as well. You're also going to get a Diva Dance Slaycation shirt. Actually, I had my shirt from last year. I always have fun designing these. This was like totally nailed my vision last year. This was our Slaycation shirt last year, okay, because it was a circus theme. I don't know, I got a few ideas for my shirt this year, so we'll see that is included. We also have these really cute little commemorative pins that are a really fun little extra bonus that you'll get as well. And then on Sunday of Slaycation, we have our Inspire and Build programming. So we'll have some dance that morning. We'll have a Dance RX class, and then we'll have several sessions of our Inspire and Build programming. If you're not familiar with Inspire and Build, that is our initiative where we bring non-dance related content to help you thrive beyond the studio. So if you've ever listened to our podcast, if you've come to any of our webinars, they're all amazing content to help you grow and have a great and live your best life beyond our studio. So whenever you're not in class, we still care about you. And so we have some amazing programming on Sunday of Slaycation that is all going to be Inspire and Build programming. So take a look soon in your emails and on social. We're going to be doing a call for programming. We want to know what kind of content you want during our Sunday Inspire and Build content. So do you want things about your career? Do you want things about financials? Do you want things to help you with your health, advancing your health goals? What kinds of things would get you excited to leave New Orleans feeling like my heart is full, my brain is full, my cup is full, I've met great new people, I danced my booty off, and I also took away some really valuable things to apply to my life beyond the studio. So look for that coming to social soon. We'll be sending out a survey asking you what kinds of content you want for Inspire and Build. We'll have some special guest speakers as well. We had a few really good speakers last year. We had Nikki Joyner from our Arlington Metroplex. She spoke on, I think that was 2 years ago, she spoke about confidence. And we had amazing, one of our owners, Emily in Jersey City, Hoboken, last year spoke about kind of redefining body image, very powerful program that she presented. We had some programming on creating social media content, improving your confidence with that. We've had people speak about different career objectives and things like that. So we want to know what y'all want to hear from our Inspire and Build content. So look for that survey coming out very soon. And we have a couple more questions here. Okay, Deanna, yes. Cinnamon, yes, Cinnamon. Let's call Cinnamon right now. I want to talk to you. Let's see here. Is Cinnamon in my phone? Okay, Cinnamon, you're not in my phone. We'll fix that. Can somebody give me Cinnamon's phone number?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. You have it in your phone? Marissa's going to call Cinnamon.
Whoa.
Marissa, step to the stage.
Wait, I don't know if I have it.
Oh, okay. We're going to get Cinnamon's number. I love it. Amazing hotel. Yes. Okay, Deanna, I'm so glad to hear you say that. So we toured these hotels. Okay, let me tell you how Slaycation comes together. Slaycation comes together with me being like, where do we want to do this? And then we will go to that city and we will take a look at options. Now, as our event gets bigger and bigger, obviously we're at 262 right now for this year. We'll probably end up over that 300 mark, probably closer to 350, 400 people. We need bigger and bigger venues every year, right? So not just any city can hold the Diva Dance community. So we went and toured a couple of different properties in New Orleans. I knew I wanted to bring the event to New Orleans, one of my favorite cities. We want to make sure that for you, your budget is precious and your time is precious. We want you to get to go to a city you're excited about and spend your time and your money having a good little vacation while you're also dancing. So we want to make sure it's a city that people want to go to, that you consider a great little getaway for yourself. So that's how we landed on New Orleans. Where will we go in the future? Let us know in the chat. Where would you want to go? Where would you want to see Slaycation next? We always announce that at the end of the current year. But we went and toured the hotel, and like I said, not every hotel can hold a group of our size, and this particular hotel is a perfect location. It has everything that we need right there. It's got a lot of room to breathe. There's super nice people there, and they're super excited to have us at their event. So, okay, let's see if there's any other questions, and then we're gonna, you got Cinnamon's number?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna call Cinnamon right now. Cinnamon, where are you at? Let's see here. Okay. Wait, where did you say, oh, wait. Did you text it to me or just
I sent you her contact.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, Cinnamon, we're calling you. We're gonna FaceTime her. You have not shaken ASS unless you've taken a cinnamon class.
Are you ready?
Okay. If you have never done that, you're missing out. Let's see if Cinnamon. I know y'all are at work. I'm sorry. I know Cinnamon's probably at work. Are you at work? I'm at work too. Isn't that awesome? It's the best part. I have these moments where I'm like, wait, this is my job. So weird. So cool. Okay, Cinnamon, call us back when you get this. Okay, tell your boss you have to call us. Okay, who else? Did I miss any calls from? Did I miss any other calls? Shannon Ruiz texted me. Thank you. It's my birthday. Thank you very much. Okay. I love it. All right, we are going to take a little 15-second regroup. We're going to go over and we're going to do this. Y'all, are we emotionally ready for this? I don't think I am.
I was just say, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm so nervous to get these wrong. Well, let's reset. Okay, I'm going to give Ryan the camera. She's going to get it all set up for us. Where do I go? I go here?
Yeah, stay on this
Okay,
side.
I'm going to move the whiteboard over there. What are you moving over there?
So we're moving over here so that Jami can try out these Diet Cokes and see if she's the connoisseur she says she is.
I'm so good. What do I win if I'm so competitive?
You win a trip to Slaycation.
You know what I win? I get to drink all of the Diet Cokes that are in there. That's what I win. All right, friends. Oh.
Maybe a little bit of TV though.
No. Oh God, looks great. Does that look good? Oh my God, I'm so scared right now.
She's not there yet, but it's okay.
Okay, I just need to remember all the, hold on. I'm gonna put a little, okay, so let's introduce this. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you requested 5.
Okay.
There's 4 of the 5, so you have to say also which one's missing.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's write all the options up here though.
Okay.
Let's write all the options. Okay. So here are the places that I drink Diet Coke most from. They are Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Or chicken filet as my daughters call it.
Sonic.
Sonic.
McDonald's.
Okay.
A can from the HQ
HQ fridge can. Okay.
And the gas station.
The gas station bottle over ice.
Okay, fun fact, our gas station stopped serving Diet Coke on the fountain as if I wasn't frequenting them enough. I was not patronizing them. Patronizing?
No.
Patronizing. also patronizing. Sorry. Okay, gas station DC. So that is actually a bottle with ice. Okay. Now, a few questions. Are these in there? They're not with their original straws.
Not
correct. Okay.
But everything else is there's nothing in the middle. That's the missing. That's the missing one.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. This is okay. I'm just gonna go for it. Here we go. Oh shit. Boobs. Okay, is this number 1?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna change it around.
And you can change. Yeah. Can she see the reflection? No.
Oh, I hope not. Just kidding. You're gonna put the mask on so you can't see.
Fuck. Okay. Let me do it again.
Yeah.
My titties are in the way. Fuck. This is hard.
I know.
Yeah, I stand by that one. Fuck, this is hard.
It's a challenge. It's okay.
This is hard.
That's why it's the Diet Coke challenge, Jamie.
I'm all in my head now, too.
It's okay.
I still feel okay about that, though.
Come on, you got this.
Stressed out.
Yeah, we threw you the plot twist where we took one.
Yes, we did. Is there one that you confidently know is not in there?
McDonald's is not in here.
Okay.
It's not. None of them are crisp enough.
Okay.
I gotta do it one more time. This is it. This is for the.
We can also tell her how many she's got correct or not correct.
Ooh, hot or colder.
Yeah.
So this is kind of flat. So this is tricky because sometimes Sonic can go sideways. That's why I thought this one's kind of flat. Oh, this is stressing me out.
The stakes are so low.
The stakes are literally, there are none.
Yeah.
Literally.
No one does.
I'm just gonna say, okay, how many do I have right?
Do you want to tell that?
You have one right.
You have
What? That's it? Fuck.
Do you want us to tell you which one is correct?
Let me guess which one. This one.
No.
Shit. Okay, which one do I have correct? Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, okay. Okay. This changes everything.
And there's also one that's not even there of those 4.
So there's a McDonald's.
No, there's one that's missing.
So out of Sonic, McDonald's, HQ, fridge can, and gas station, one of those is not what you're drinking at all.
Shit. Right, there's only 3. Wait. Right, okay.
So there's 3 out of 4. You've got Chick-fil-A correct.
Okay, maybe there is a McDonald's. God damn. Shit.
Darlene Clancy is screaming the answers to you.
This is so hard. Oh my god. You know, I've seen people on TikTok do this and I'm like, oh, so easy. And now I'm like, you threw me off by there not being one.
Yeah, that was part of our
That's part of the challenge. Jami Rubio says, oh my god, this is so entertaining and I'm stressed for you.
Sign up for Slaycation is all we ask.
Yes.
Okay. This is not Sonic. This is not Sonic. I think that's from the HQ fridge.
Did you train harder for this or for
Well, I've been training for this for 6 years, so Well, I probably didn't have Diet Coke as a baby, but but fun fact, Coke was my first word. It was.
No
My mom.
way.
Yeah, we should call my mom actually. She'll confirm that. Okay, so I already did this one, right?
Yes.
This one? Okay.
You got that part. That is truthful.
Okay. I said, are you sure this isn't it? Okay, then that's this. God, I'm stressed out.
Now I'm confused with the numbers, right? So, oh yeah, 1. The second one she's saying is HQ fridge. The third is gas station, and then the fourth is Sonic. So you have another correct one.
Yes, we do have another correct.
Only one?
Yes.
Which one? The Sonic.
No.
This is hard.
Gas station.
Gas station? Okay. Okay.
Do you want to remove those from the box?
Yes.
Yeah. You can just take the straw out. Okay, so now I have, let's just hold on. I have 2 left.
Just careful, because I don't want to.
Okay, I have 2 left.
And one of those.
Okay, I am a notorious cheater at games. I am. It's a true story. I don't think I heard a Diet Coke crack. So now that I'm thinking back, I don't think I heard anyone open one from the fridge.
We did this all out in backstage.
I'm just saying. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't know that I heard like a...
That doesn't mean that the tree
Just
falls
saying.
in the forest.
Okay. Dang. This is hard. Also, my belly is like gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Wait, what number was that? 4?
Yes.
I'm done. That's it. Are they both wrong? Oh my god, that was so hard! I knew I didn't hear it.
Open it.
I did open it.
You did?
Yes.
Alright, friends, you have to sign up for Slaycation. More shenanigans like this to come. Do we have any other questions? There it is. I did see I'm also a notorious cheater. I saw a bottle somewhere.
Yes.
And I see the Chick-fil-A bag.
Oh yeah, that's
Well,
mine.
we went to all of them. We did not go to all of them. We just decided.
I accidentally went to
It's
the one
so
on
good.
UT's campus, and then I had to do a little backtrack.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. Wait, do we have any questions? Anybody watching at home have any questions other than why was I not better at this? I can't believe it took me so long to get these done. That was hard.
Respectfully, I got the McDonald's one first, and then
I knew it was like watered down. It's fine.
I know I was trying to go so fast, but I was in the traffic.
Oh my god, this is tough. This is tough. This is what I have my team working on, by the way, friends. This is what I have my team doing. Okay, let's see here. Do we have any other questions? Let's give away one of these gold bags. Y'all, next Slaycation sign up, you get this cute gold bag.
So cute.
Will there be Diet Coke at Slaycation?
100%. 100%. We cannot have, actually, this is a criteria that I have. Am I going to mess up anything if I do this?
No, so just
Okay. This is one of my criteria. We don't do Pepsi venues. I'm so sorry. No, can't do it. Okay, do y'all remember that Britney where they go candidly between us? How much Pepsi do you drink? Y'all see that one? She's like, I really do like Pepsi. I really do. But what do you mean? What kind of Pepsi? Pepsi's Pepsi. Okay, that's how about Diet Coke. What kind of Diet Coke do you want? Diet Coke's Diet Coke. Okay, do we have any questions? Make up a question. Do we have any questions? Joe, what question do you have for me about life? Okay, let's go back over here. Or let's go see, oh shit, sorry. Darlene, you already signed up. Darlene, you taught last year at Slaycation. What would you teach this year? What would you teach if you could teach this year at Slaycation? What would you want to teach? Drop it in the chat. Let's make one more phone call, and then I will get on with my day. Who should we call?
You have a whole list.
I have a list? People want to call me? Let's call my dad. Why not?
Yes.
Let's call Papa Stig. Papa Stig, absolutely. This is the thing that fell, right? Okay. Hold on. My dad's gonna get all awkward when I tell him that he's on live. Hold on. Okay. I just drank so much Diet Coke in a very short amount of time. Also known as just like every day of my life.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Dad, what you doing?
I'm walking in the club. What you got?
I'm on a live stream. You can say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Dad, what question would you ask me on a live stream about my business?
First question would be is tell me about your business. Second one would be, how is your business successful? What requirements is needed by me to do a business of this nature? And what are the procedures?
Dad, these are great questions. Will you tell everyone watching right now, what is your favorite thing about your daughter?
My favorite thing about my daughter. One, she's a person that can do more than one thing at one time and do them well. Number two, she's aggressive. In relationship to when she was born, we made the statement that you can do anything you want to in the world except play football against men because it doesn't have to do with brains and work ethic. It has to do with body. And other than that, you can do anything you want to.
Dad, you're the best. I love you.
I love you too.
All right, bye. Y'all, my dad he's the best. My dad is 82 and he's at the gym. Literally, I'm talking, he's at the gym. So take care of your body, friends. It's good for you. Let's call my brother because my brother is the best. For those who don't know, I had two brothers. My oldest brother passed away the week of Slaycation this past year. And so that was very hard for Slaycation. This is my remaining brother. This is what I jokingly call him. Okay, let's call him. You may know him from such hits as We Have the Same Face. So get ready. Hey!
Oh, fuck. This is your brother. Remember me?
What's going on? Sorry. We're on a live stream right now.
How many fucking times do I have to reach out?
I know. I'm sorry. I had the strong woman on Saturday.
Now, listen, I wanted to call and hype it up mid opportunity.
Mid-lift?
Mid-lift. I mean, I see you on the ground pulling through like a damn SEAL, Navy SEAL. I mean, shit. Impressive.
Thank you.
I mean, 6 out of 18. You can't ask for better than that your first trip out.
You're not wrong. Listen, I'm just trying to be strong like you. My brother, you're the same
I lost
face.
you.
All right. Oh, I lost you. Oh, there you are.
Whoa. There I'm there. You're just trying to what?
I said I'm just trying to be like you.
Listen, you're past me to the fact that, now listen, you did a smart thing. You don't win first out. You don't win it. Give yourself room for improvement. You win it the first time, you don't go back. I mean, so great job on finishing 6, showing some impressiveness, but then giving yourself a chance to go win it next time.
I plan to. I do plan to win it next time. In fact, Joe and I were sitting there calculating if I had done this and this and this different, this is how my scores would have been different. So I'm coming next year. I'm going to win it next year.
Well, I really think that part of the first thing was that was your first event. You got to settle in, right? And so you settled in. Now you know the process.
I also changed, for you weightlifters out there, I also changed some of my techniques the week of, which is risky. I started using these hand straps, which I had not practiced with.
Well, listen, I noticed that when you were lifting, that you were working on some technique mid event.
Correct.
Yeah. But listen, I did see the competition out there. You got them. It's all mental now.
Y'all, if you're watching this at home, listen, Toyota of Santa Barbara, that's where Jim Stigliano's got you. He runs the show out there. Very successful dealership. Get you a car. What do you want? Why should people buy a Toyota, Jim?
First of all, they're probably the best built car in the world, and they're actually made in the United States, so a lot of them are going to be taxed no tariff, which is excellent.
Okay, we're anti-tariff around here. We like that. Okay, well, we love you.
You're anti-tariff? Okay.
Okay, we got to go. All right, we ain't getting into politics today. All right, we love you and talk to you later.
Love you.
Bye-bye. Can't go there. All right, friends. All right, so we have any other questions from the crowd? Any questions? Make up a question. Okay, this has been great. This has been a blast.
Nova wants to know which of your birthdays was your favorite?
Oh my gosh, you guys! When I was in 5th grade, let me see if I can pull up a picture. I had a dance. Obviously, it was a 50s theme dance at the Robinson, Texas fire station, which was like the cool place to have a birthday party. And it was boys and girls. So it was like my first like co-ed party and we were dancing. So definitely that was a big big memory there. Another one was a slumber party where we did choreography. Shocking. But we had an odd number of people because we did pairs. And so I was like odd person out. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go around and give everyone critiques on their choreography. So I had some of my friends in like the kitchen. 2 of my friends were in the living room. 2 of the friends were in my dad's office. And then I would just go room to room and being like, I need you to do this differently. And then we had like a show off. So shout out to all my friends I grew up with. My friend Meredith was there. My friend Katie was definitely there. Who else? My friend Lauren, my friend Judith. Who else was there? Cindy, she was there. So basically, I think that was like 4th or 5th grade. That's basically Slaycation. So that's why you should go to divadanceslaycation.com, get yourself signed up. I think we're going to do one more phone call. Who else should we call? I've called all my family members. You didn't call my mom. Mom's taking a nap. She's unavailable. I wish you could call my kids. They don't have phones. Okay.
You want to call someone else from the...
Yeah, give me a client to call. Give me a...
Registered yet?
Yep.
Do you want to look at the list?
Oh, thank you, Destiny. That was a sweet message. Okay. Who?
I don't know who she's called.
Yeah, do you want to come and look at the list?
Oh, hang on. The list. Ryan, hit the camera.
I knew what was coming up. Hi, everyone. Please register for Slaycation. You can go to divadanceslaycation.com, and then you can sign up for the early bird rate. And then you can have fun and shake some ass with us.
Tell Charlene we're going to call her.
Charlene, we're calling you now.
Take that $200, put it towards your flight.
Ooh, that's big brain.
Charlene. It's Jami Stigliano.
Oh, hey, Jamie. How are you?
Good, you're on the live stream.
Oh.
Charlene, I noticed you haven't signed up for Slaycation yet. What's holding you back, girl?
To be honest, am I on the live stream? The IRS got me.
You can be honest, girl. We get it. You get it. So you owe a little moolah to Uncle Sam.
I sure do. And I was like, ooh.
Listen, we're all on a budget. This is why folks watching right now, if you know you're going to go, today's the best day to sign up because it's the last day of early bird. You save $200 and you start that payment plan. But we understand. We've all been there with taxes. We get it. Believe me. Okay, how are you doing otherwise? What's the latest? Give me a rose and a thorn.
A rose and a thorn. Rose is that, man, I just looked up a sandwich place where I just picked up my prescription, and so I'm really excited to try this.
Yum.
This sandwich that I got.
Oh my god! First of all, I love that was your answer. I thought you were gonna be like, oh, I got a promotion at work, but no, she's talking about her sandwich. I like that.
I'm talking about, I'm ready. I'm on my way home, and I'm ready to slam this sandwich down.
Absolutely. Okay, and you told us about your first thorn of taxes. We've all been there. Any other thorns that you want us to give you some hugs for?
You know what? I think give me some hugs for finding some balance this month.
Okay.
For April.
We can do that. Yep.
Yeah.
We've all been there. Okay, what is one thing you're not making enough time for? I'm going to coach you, right? This is what I do. What is one thing you're not making enough time for in your life right now?
My sleep schedule.
Okay, sleep. Get it.
Sleep.
I get it.
I need to come off of the phone at maybe 10:30, 11, and just get back to a good sleep schedule routine.
Okay,
yeah.
I think we can all relate to that. Tonight, you're going to start that tonight, right, Charlene?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay, we're going to check on you. Our whole live stream, everybody watching, we're all going to check on you tomorrow and make sure you went to bed early tonight.
Yes, and I will blast it out and let y'all know whenever I am going to bed.
Okay, this is what we do at Diva Dance, accountability buddies. That's what we do here.
I love that term. Love it so much.
All right, Charlene, we love you. We hope you can sign up. You need that. We need you to be there, and we'll see you soon.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay, girl. Bye. I love calling y'all. It's so fun. I love when people are like, hello? Okay, let's call one more person. Ryan? Oh, why don't you just go get your chicken sandwich on camera? Let's call one more
Y'all,
person.
it's lunchtime.
Okay, put that $200 towards...
Yeah, put that $200. So when you register today, you're saving about $200 versus if you register tomorrow. Don't be a fool on April Fool's Day. Don't
Tell
be clowning.
Emily Zavala we're calling her.
Emily Zavala, we're calling you. And Pivot.
Hey, this is Emily. Sorry I missed your call. So just leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will.
Oh, she wants a brief message? Absolutely not.
Have a great day.
Hi, Emily. It's Jami Stigliano at Diva Dance. You asked for a brief message. We're not going to leave one of those. We're going to leave a long message. We want you to listen to this and register for Slaycation. We want you to go to divadanceslaycation.com. I noticed you haven't signed up this year. It will not be the same without you. We'll be very sad if you're not there. There are over 30 classes you can choose for your breakout options. We have the community show off Friday night at the Orpheum Theater in New Orleans. By the way, you're on the live stream. This is why I'm hitting all my talking points. Saturday, we have our Coco Awards, which is a gold theme this year. We can wear their dazzling gold outfits. We have our video experiences, and on Sunday, we have our Inspire and Build content, which is all about yummy, good personal and professional development to help you thrive beyond the studio. And now I'll take a breath. We hope that you'll sign up. divadanceslaycation.com. See you there. Guys, this has been a blast. This has been so fun. This is one of those ideas I told my team, I'm like, we should do this. And they were like, that's what they said. They said nothing. And then they did it. And it's been great. Wait, we got a handful of signups and more to come because we're going to put out some of our most unhinged moments from this onto social. Definitely not me and my brother almost started to talk about politics. That was definitely an unhinged moment. Okay, let's call one more person. Who else? Who would be? Trey Maxwell, where are you? Because he was supposed to come up here and be a special guest. Let's call Trey Maxwell right now.
Otherwise, I would say call Tadara.
We'll end it with Tadara for sure. Hey, also, I feel like no one in the chat mentioned that they noticed I got my hair cut. So thanks for not noticing that. Let's get Trey on the line. I thought you were coming up here.
I am. I told you after 3.
Oh, well, we won't be streaming anymore then. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Oh, okay.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, are you busy?
No, I'm just at the office.
Okay. Y'all, Trey has a very important job, but most importantly, he's my friend. That is his number one job. Isn't that right? Okay, great. We're on the Slaycation live stream. Tell everybody why they should go to Slaycation.
Well, first of all, it's amazing. But don't just take my word for it. We have lots of programming. There's lots of things that you can learn, not just about like dance, but also like with yourself and just really developing as a person or in your career, however you want to develop. But it's just a great time to come together with everybody and be able to share our love of community and yeah, it's a blast.
What is, of all the Slaycations that you've been to, because this will be our 5th one, any memories stand out that you're like, oh my gosh, this moment?
I mean, definitely when I performed in drag for the first Slaycation,
that was amazing. Felicity forever. When will we see Felicity again?
She's on a permanent vacation, I think.
Okay, well, if she ever wants to come back, we would welcome her with open arms.
Yes.
Okay, we love you. Everybody say bye, Trey.
Bye, everybody.
Love you. Okay, bye.
Love you.
I totally forgot that I told him. I was like, oh yeah, 3, that'll be great. I'm not going to still be broadcasting at 3. Absolutely not. I got work to do. I got a company to build. I got empires to grow here, friends. All right, well, we love you guys so much. I can't wait to see everyone at Slaycation. We have so many great signups. I'm just going to shout out a few more people that signed up over the last few days. Let me pull up my Slack so we can figure that out. Call out a few more people. Oh, my sister-in-law's calling me. Stand by. Hold on. Hi. Oh, you're on my live stream right now.
Oh, dear Lord. I was just calling to wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you so much. You know what, Ann? We're talking about Slaycation on the live stream. You love Slaycation.
Yeah, I love Slaycation. It's amazing.
Everybody loves Slaycation. Thank you for calling. How are you?
Yeah, I'm well. I just wanted to wish you happy birthday. I won't interrupt anymore.
We love you. We'll see you in New Orleans.
You too. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's call, before we call Tadara, let's call one of this is a surprise guest here. Stand by. For those of y'all who know me, you know I have a friend named Dinah. We're going to call her real quick. Oh, hi, you're on my live stream. Oh.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Snuggle. Happy birthday to you.
You're on my live stream.
Happy birthday!
Dinah, tell everybody why they should go to New Orleans for Slaycation.
Oh, where do I start? The food, the people, the music, the drinks, the music, the people. I mean,
the drinks.
The drinks.
Great. Everyone wants to know if you will be at Slaycation this year.
Obviously.
Okay.
I thought I was on temporary staff.
Correct. Correct. Okay, we love you. Well, I'm going to call you back. We're going to finish our live stream. I'll call you back. Thank you. I love you. Oh, I cut her off. Sorry. Okay, Tadar, we're going to finish it up with you. We're calling you back right now. Here we go. We need to do an Ask Me Anything with Tadara.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to ask her a couple questions right now. I'm going to ask her. Hey. T, show us your nails. Those are nice. This is a fellow Aries baby. T, what do we need to know about Aries baby? An Aries woman.
Oh my God, we're go-getters. We don't give up. And we take risks all the time. We're always looking for the next adventure, for sure.
And you know what the next adventure is? Slaycation. DivaDanceSlaycation.com. Tadara, what is one parting word you have to people about Slaycation? What are you most looking forward to this year?
Oh man, just continue on building bonds with people, community. I always go back to community. Always.
What is one instructor, if you could take a class from, who would you want to take a class from?
Oh man, oh my God, Natalia. I would love to take a class with Natalia. I haven't danced with Natalia. Definitely would want to take a class with Natalia.
Okay, all right, you heard it here. You heard. You know, a lot of people are requesting those Katie instructors. We heard Antonio. We heard Alexis. We heard Nakia.
Yes.
A lot of people want those Katie instructors.
Yes, I can't wait. I hope to see them on the big stage. Nakia,
Absolutely.
Alexis, and Antonio for sure.
Okay, well, we'll put a call out for those folks soon. Y'all, you come to Slaycation. T is going to be there to greet you with a big hug and a smile, and she's going to be there. We're going to have a shop on. What can people expect at the shop? They can buy stuff right on site this year.
Yes, y'all can buy stuff on. Look, we a little closer, so we can drive way more items to New Orleans than we could Las Vegas. So everything will be on site, guys.
We're going to have a whole little merch shop. It's going to be so cute. We're going to have, it's going to be so fun, a whole little experience. And then the other thing I want to tell everybody about, was our recovery lounge. There's another surprise we have for people. T, talk about, what do you think people can expect from a recovery lounge? We haven't finished planning it out yet, but how do you relax? How do you relax?
Listen, I love a good floor. Jami will tell y'all guys. I love a good floor, maybe a reclining chair that I can lean back into with some refreshing water just to, decompress and go to the next class. Y'all know I only dance once a year, and that is at Slaycation, so I'm going to need that recovery room stack.
Absolutely. So we are going to have a little recovery lounge this year, folks. We're going to have a place where you can, get a little massage, a little rejuvenation, because we're not as young as we used to be, and I know that firsthand because today's my birthday. I'm literally not as young as I used to be. So, and T, your birthday.
Today, right?
Absolutely. And T, your birthday is this week. What do you want for your birthday this year?
Oh, what do I want for my birthday this year? Yeah, I'm real simple. I don't even know. I can't even answer that question.
I could answer it for you. You want everybody to sign up for Slaycation.
Oh, yes. Please sign up for Slaycation. Yes, so y'all can come chill with us. Please, yes. That's what I want for my birthday.
I love how T's like, nothing. I want nothing. I've got everything I need. All right, T, we love you. And say goodbye to everybody at home.
Sign up for Slaycation. Don't wait. You'll save $200. Sign up today.
That's a lot of Fashion Nova.
That's a lot of Fashion Nova.
I love you, T. Talk to you later.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was so fun. I love going live. You never know what unhinged things are going to happen. I'm feeling like I need a redemption of my Diet Coke challenge in the future. We'll do another one in the future. We'll do a redemption. Maybe we'll even do it like live on stage at Slaycation. Yeah, there you go. Okay, shout out to my production team. Let's give a shout out. This is Elizabeth. Elizabeth is our event producer this year. What do you want to say to people about Slaycation?
It's going to be incredible. It's going to be different. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be community, confidence. It's going to be, you got to be here.
And because Elizabeth is so organized, it's going to be very well produced.
Correct.
Yes. Brian, any parting words?
Love you all. Come to Slaycation. Can't wait to see you in New Orleans.
And listen, he does not make an appearance very often on camera. Joe, what do you want to say?
We'll see you in New Orleans.
Register.
You may know him from such hits as our children that look exactly like us. Okay, there he is. This camera is so weird. Okay, love you guys. Go to divadancelaycation.com. Get your spot. Staff will see you on the 2nd. And I